MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions. Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.
From the Bog in Kingston, Massachusetts, this is Marshfield Community Media's coverage of Marshfield boys varsity hockey. Tonight the Rams in their white home uniforms against the neighbors from Pembroke in their navy. We're underway. Jack Doherty backhands a pass up along the boards, controlled there by McDonald. McDonald flips it out to center where Doherty comes and takes it back and gets a pass to Dalton. Dalton flips it in and carried away by Brandon from Pembroke. Puck goes down. It's going to result in an icing call. And draw is going to come all the way down. Looks like it'll end up being to the right of Sean McSweeney, freshman goalie from Pembroke. McSweeney in net. Pembroke comes into this one with a record of 2-3-1. 2 wins, 3 losses, 1 tie. Marshfield with a record of 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. And we'll see what we got tonight in the Patriot League. Pembroke in the Fisher division. Marshfield, of course, in the Keenan division. And Rams looking to start to make some noise in the Patriot League. They won their first conference game of the year. It was their first game against Plymouth North, so they come into this with a 1-0 conference record and look to double that up tonight against Pembroke. Long way to go before we get to the determining what the records are after this. Bedrosian picks it up and backhands it around to his playing partner, Shaughnessy. Shaughnessy coughs the puck up. Puck comes out loose. Quick shot fired in there by Giovanello. Puck comes across. Handled up top by Sullivan. Dumps it around and picked up there by Shaughnessy. Puck taken away. And in the corner there, that's Keedy. Sends it around. Blankenship backs it down. Giovanello, quick shot, opportunistic there from Cole Blankenship, who was in the slot along with Keedy. And the draw is going to come to the right this time of Sean McSweeney. 13-14 to go in the first period. Just underway from the Bog in Kingston. Keedy on the draw out there from Marshfield against D'Angelo from Pembroke. Draw comes back to the point where it's controlled by Fithian. He sends it down into the corner where Nee takes it away. And now the puck being carried out by Nee. Nee on the move across the blue line. Got one man to beat. It's Fithian. Fithian bumps him off the puck and moves the puck up and out of the zone. Nicely played there by Giovanello and Keedy. Keedy going 1-on-2. Puck comes out of the zone. Nice hit laid on there by Altabello. Rams first line goes back to work. Doherty works at the top of the circle, takes a hit, and comes back to the point. Fithian fans on his entry into the zone, and now the puck comes down, controlled by O'Neill. O'Neill makes a quick pass over to Fithian. Fithian to Doherty at center ice. Doherty carries it in. The captain sends it cross ice. Semi Holt forechecks, keeps it in nicely, takes the punishment. Doherty along the dasher, getting pinned in there, and it slipped out for a second to Altabello. And Pembroke able to clear that one, and it's controlled by Kashuk. Backs it up the boards. Semi Holt takes a whack at it. And Fulham and Kashuk just ran into one another in the crease. Puck comes around Altabello, and it lands on Sheehan's stick. It's blocked by Altabello. Second shot blocked in front. A third shot just goes off the side of the net. Controlled in the corner there by Kenny. Simmons in a battle in the corner with Doherty. Puck comes up to Altabello. Gets it out of the zone to neutral ice. Rams will look to change it up. It'll be Dalton that comes out along with McGonigal and Dion. Puck goes down, and it's going to be retrieved by Kashuk. Sends it around the boards. Going to find its way into the hands of Susi. And now Kashuk overskates it for the moment, and it's picked up there by Conway. Takes a shot, and it bounces down between the pads of Liam Fulham. And he holds on for a draw that's going to come to his left. 10:55 to go first period. It's scoreless at the Bog in Kingston. The draw was won by Berrien. Puck kept in, though, by Simmons from Pembroke. Battle on behind the net. Merrick. Puck now. Pembroke at the circle. Quick shot that goes right into the midsection of Fulham. And that shot was taken by Aiden Simmons. So it's Berrien on the draw. Puck comes back to the point. Comes down into the corner. In pursuit of that goes Kenny. And Kenny fires the shot, then doesn't make it through. Merrick blocked it down. And now Berrien's on the move, makes an outlet pass to Holt. Pembroke able to interrupt that, and Bedrosian sends it back to the neutral zone. Eventually played in by Simmons. He takes a look, tries to backhand a pass into the corner, where it's retrieved by Kenny. Kenny takes a big hit from Berrien, and away with it comes Sullivan. Sullivan with an outlet to Holt. Holt's got McLaughlin across ice, pass was a little behind him. Now, still in the neutral ice, Sullivan carries. Dumps it down in, Jonathan Sullivan. Rams a short, one big defender. And Joe Rotundo, one of the captains here, who's out with an injury on his road to recovery, and also Jack Kenny. So defense being tested early in the season. Puck comes down now to the left of Fulham, and it's retrieved there by Giannetti. Keedy in a battle with McDonald, and Giannetti gets a good hit in there on Conway. Puck goes down into the corner, and it's an icing call. It's going to go against the Rams. 9:09 to go first period. We're scoreless in Kingston. Rams started out the season 2-0, and about a week ago they ran into some bumps in the road at a loss against Framingham, and then a tie with Franklin. That was in a tournament out in Framingham, the Serio Cup. And then midweek they took a loss to Hingham. So looking to get back on the front foot here and get back to their winning ways, which we've become accustomed to here on Marshfield Community Media. Puck gets dumped in. Retrieved by Dalton, sends it cross ice to Kashuk. Kashuk tries to connect there with Blankenship. Blankenship has the puck taken off of his stick. Battle on there. And another icing call is going to go against the Rams, resulting in a face-off to the right of Liam Fulham, the senior goaltender. Doherty on the draw. Pushes it to the side. Retrieved there by Sullivan. Rams look to work it out. Doherty tries to step around, and he does so. Sends it down into the corner. Look to center a pass to Holt, who was standing right in front. And it was blocked down by the Pembroke defense. This is McLaughlin, top of the circle. Takes it to the corner. Fires a shot that is squeezed by McSweeney for a draw that will come to his right. This is Berrien on the draw up against Conway. Draw comes to the corner. McLaughlin sends it up ice. Merrick looked to keep it in, almost had it picked, but he takes it back into the zone by himself, strong on his skates. Sent a pass that was broken up by the Pembroke defense, and the Titans come away with it. This is Brown in the corner. Fulham holds it behind his net. Sullivan sends it around. McLaughlin sends it up the dasher, and then it's brought right back in. We got player down, but no call. Comes around. Jordan sent the puck up. Brody Jordan. Puck goes down in the corner. Jordan takes it down in the corner through the circle, centers it to himself, and he's got a goal. Brody Jordan takes it through for his first goal of the season. Great individual effort. He just picked the puck up in the corner and carried it through, sent it right across, and had nothing to do but just tap it in. Great work there from Brody Jordan. Makes it 1-0 Rams. His first shift of the game, he picks up his first goal of the season. Appreciative fans below. Dion on the draw now for the Rams. Sends it back to Dalton. Dalton cross ice to Kashuk. Sends it to Susi, who carries it in and dumps it down into the corner. Dion down there with him, battling with the Pembroke defense. Pembroke comes away with it, sends it up, but it's kept in. Nice play by Kashuk to send it into the opposite corner. Puck goes down now. It sounds like there'll be no assist on that. It was a good individual effort by Brody Jordan. It gets the Rams out to a 1-0 lead. Pembroke looking to answer here. This is Simmons in the corner. Strong on his skates, carries it, tries to backhand it up. It goes into the corner. It's controlled by McGonigal. McGonigal sends it around to Dion. Kashuk sends it up. Susi sends it across to Dion, and then McGonigal tried to dump it in and just didn't get everything on that one that he wanted. Crowell looks to send it up for Pembroke. In a battle down there with Susi, it pops out to neutral zone, and we got a man on the fly, and that's Murin, who just gets handled by Kashuk, who's going to go to the box. It's going to be a holding call that's going to go against Kashuk, who doesn't agree with the call. 6:17 to go first period. Pembroke goes to the power play. Rams go to the penalty kill. Out for the kill will be Sammy Holt with Jack Doherty, Anderson Dalton, and Joe Merrick. On the draw for Pembroke is Conway. He's out there with Kenny and McDonald. Battle on to the left. Doherty looks to break it out of the zone. He does so, gets it up, and now the Rams have a 2-on-1. It's Doherty and Holt. Doherty sends it across to Holt, who rifles a shot that just goes wide. Penalty kill opportunity there for a shorthanded goal. Good work by the two seniors, Doherty and Holt, captain and alternate captain, in that order. Puck comes across. Sammy Holt gets a stick on it, and Holt does just enough so that Merrick can push it forward. And now Holt's got Doherty with him. They're going to do it again. Top of the circle. Doherty looks, sends it through, and Sammy Holt roofs it up into the left-hand corner, right over McSweeney's shoulder. Doherty brought it through, put a shot on, and the rebound right there, tailor-made for Sammy Holt. And Sammy Holt, as he often does, right on the spot to jam it into the net. Sammy Holt picked the corner nicely there. Can't say enough about the work that was done there. And the shorthanded situation continues. And puck gets sent into the corner by Sullivan. McLaughlin on the forecheck. And now Berrien takes it at mid-ice and just sends it forward to McLaughlin. Puck comes around, stopped. McLaughlin in the corner in a battle going 1-on-3, holding his ground. And Pembroke just can't get their power play set up. Puck comes now, Berrien going 1-on-1 with Brandon. Takes it around, fires, and puts it right into the midsection of McSweeney. So good work on this penalty kill from the Marshfield Rams. That's the third shorthanded opportunity they've had. Just able to convert right before. It'll be Keedy on the draw. Draw comes back to Merrick, who risks a shot that goes wide. And Pembroke still has 25 seconds on this power play. Puck dumped in. And into the corner goes Casavant. And it comes all the way out of the zone. And the Titans will look to regroup one last time. Goals this period from Brody Jordan. And then a shorthanded goal from Sammy Holt. Made it 2-0. And that's where we stand with 4:15 to go, first period. Puck goes into the corner, handled by Travis Crowell. Sends it up to mid-ice. And comes out to center ice, goes into the corner now. Doherty puts a hit on. Oh, big hit put on. And it's going to result in a penalty. There's a little bit of retaliation there. Is going to send Jacob Sheehan to the box for Pembroke. So he took a hit from Doherty, didn't like that, and then put a hit on of his own on Altabello, but it was up high, and he goes to the box. So Rams go to the power play after just killing off the Pembroke power play. Doherty wins it back to Kashuk. Kashuk backs it across to Holt. Holt to Kashuk. Down to Holt. They play catch to the half wall. Cross Altabello. Kashuk. Holt holds to Altabello, who wants to shoot the puck. He does so. Hits it. He's got a goal. Caden Altabello fired it. He saw it the whole way. And the freshman scores again. Big goal from Caden Altabello. That's his 6th goal of the season. Caden Altabello. Get to know his name. Makes it 3-0 from Altabello, his 6th of the year. Good work there, the power play. They were moving the puck nicely. Holt, Kashuk, and Altabello. And Altabello just stepped across and rifled the shot to the right of McSweeney, who's now given up 3 goals this first period. Goodyear fires a shot that bounces in, and McSweeney ties it up. 3:11 to go. So it's Berrien out there with Brody Jordan and Brendan McLaughlin. Jordan had the first goal. Puck comes back to the point. Quick shot that just goes off to the side, deflected. And Berrien battles in the corner with McLaughlin. 2 hard-working forwards doing their job behind the net. Berrien wins that battle and sent it out, but Jordan had committed to pinching in, and it went past him. McLaughlin just goes back and retrieves it. Good hustle there. Sends it forward. The junior sends it up to Berrien. The senior, cross ice it goes. Giannetti put a shot that went right into the pads of McSweeney, but good offensive work there on the power play. Pembroke looks to create a shorthanded opportunity of their own. This is Simmons in the corner, and eventually the Rams work it out. This Kashuk has it taken off of his stick, and shot blocked there by Berrien. In the corner it goes. Penalty is over. We are at full strength, even strength both teams. Giannetti takes it behind the net. Works a pass up to Blankenship. Blankenship carries it across the blue line, takes the hit and stays up. Pursues it into the corner. Around it comes Keedy, pinches in and sends it in behind the Pembroke net. Got 2 minutes to go in the period. And puck being carried out by Shaughnessy. Comes down. Sammy Holt takes a whack at it. Kept in at the point by Bedrosian. Sends it cross ice where it's picked up by Sullivan. Sullivan in a battle. He pushes it forward. Puck comes across to Sammy Holt. Puck goes down into the corner. Merrick. Sullivan brings it forward. The center ice it goes. Cross ice. Puck still onside, and if not for a really nice play there from Sheehan, Rams are on their way to add to a 3-0 lead. Sullivan moves it forward to Doherty. Doherty right in front of the Marshfield bench to center ice across the blue line to the circle. Carries, centers it to Holt, and it just went through the legs of Holt. We're inside of a minute to go in this first period. Doherty picks it off, brings it to the center ice, and Holt just looks to carry it down in front of the Pembroke bench. Worked out by Brandon. Brandon sends it cross ice to Simmons. Simmons top of the circle going 1-on-4, and it's picked off by Altabello. Comes out of the zone and then just rifled back in, and we get a delayed offside. It's going to result in a draw with 31 seconds to go. First period. Puck goes down, cross ice. Kashuk in a battle lays a little hit on Falk from Pembroke. Tipped into the corner, 20 seconds to go in the period. Kashuk takes a look, sends it around. He's got Dalton back there. Dalton skates it forward. Just mid-ice it comes. McLaughlin goes down. And looks like we had a hand pass. And now Marshfield's going to have a draw come up in their own end. The hand pass will bring the puck all the way back into the Ram zone to the left of Liam Fulham. 3 seconds to go in the period. It'll be Berrien on the draw versus Murin. And the draw is won by Berrien, handled by Kashuk, and that's how we wrap up this first period of play from the Bog in Kingston.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility, and Biviano General Contracting.
We are back from the Bog in Kingston. Patriot League matchup in varsity hockey between the Marshfield Rams and the Titans of Pembroke. We're in the second period of play. Rams took a 3-0 lead in the first period on a variety of goals. Brody Jordan had an even strength goal. And then a little bit after that, there was a shorthanded goal from Sammy Holt. And then finally a power play goal to complete the types of goal trifecta from Caden Altabello, who picked up his 6th goal of the season. And we're underway in the second period. Rams in their home white, Pembroke in the road blues with the red numerals. And Pembroke handles the puck in their end. That's Sheehan. And Altabello forechecks. Berrien forechecks. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. It goes down into the corner. Fulham leaves it there for Dalton. Dalton catches an edge and upends a Pembroke player in the process by accident. Puck comes up to the point. It's controlled by Shaughnessy, who looks to take a shot. It goes down into the corner. Dalton comes away with it, sends it up the boards. Into the corner it goes. And Altabello looks to pick it up, but Pembroke dumps it back. Berrien on the move now. Down the side to the circle, takes it behind the net, centers a pass, and it's broken up by Murin. Murin looks to skate it out for the Titans. And runs into McLaughlin. McLaughlin with a head of steam to the circle, fires a shot low that's padded there by McSweeney. And Pembroke looks to answer now, and puck carried in by Simmons. But Murin was offside. Draw will be in the neutral zone. So 3-0 Rams. This is their second conference game of the season. First conference game of the season was against Plymouth North. They were victorious in that one, 5-1. So they'll look to go undefeated in the conference tonight. Overall record is 2-2-1. And battle on, cross ice. Keedy makes a little pass there to Giovanello. And puck taken away by Murin, who sends it forward. And Merrick doing just enough to keep the puck at center ice. Puck goes down into the corner. Joe Merrick picks it up. Starts to move it out, top of the circle and out of the zone. Carries it all the way down into the corner. Takes a look. Sends it across. Sullivan with a shot. Blocked down there by Crowell. Sullivan keeps it in. Sends it back. Crowell now behind the net. Avoids a hit. Avoids 2 hits. Puck goes up along the glass. And Murin sends a pass cross ice with McDonald. Gets himself tied up there with O'Neill. And Rams dump it down. It's going to be an icing call that's going to come against Marshfield. 12:03 to go, second period. Got Sam Horton bringing you the pictures tonight. David Snow with you on a Saturday night in the Patriot League. It'll be Dion on the draw for the Rams. And puck goes down into the corner. Dalton picks it up with the backhand, sends it out to neutral ice, gets dumped right back in. Puck pushed forward by Dalton and comes all the way out now to McGonigal. McGonigal takes it to the corner, has it tapped away from him by D'Angelo. Check that knee. Puck comes out now to mid-ice. Kashuk sends it across in front of the Marshfield bench. That's Susie. Sends a pass across to Dion. Fired it in. Puck blocked down in front. Rebound shot from Dion. Steered aside by McSweeney. Susie does a good job there in letting up and not getting called for a check in the back. Puck goes down now. In behind Liam Fulham. It's left there. And it's Falk that fights on for the Titans. Stick gets knocked out of the hands of Anderson Dalton, and he gets chopped down. And Pembroke looks to have got themselves a penalty. It'll be a slash. Yeah, slashing call goes against Falk for Pembroke. He slammed the stick out of the hands of Anderson Dalton, and he'll go to the box for it. Doherty going to be on the draw. He's out there with Bedrosian. He's out there with Altabello and Holt. I looked down and saw the Pembroke roster. Power play underway amidst the conversation up here. Altabello carries it in. Power play begins. Fires it up. Goes up and over the net. Doherty in the corner. Takes a hit from Sheehan. Holt behind the net. Sends it across to Doherty. Sends it up to Kashuk. Kashuk over to Doherty. Doherty fires up. Now into the corner. Altabello in a battle along the boards with Simmons. Doherty sends it up to Kashuk. Kashuk steps to the circle, fires. Glove down there by McSweeney. 1:13 to go on the power play. 10-12 to go, second period. Well, the power play will continue for another minute and 13. 3-0 Rams. Berrien wins the draw, back to Merrick. Merrick dances across, sends a pass to McLaughlin. Back to Merrick. Over to McLaughlin. McLaughlin to Merrick. Merrick fires through a screen and just steered aside by McSweeney. And now Holt, Teddy Holt, sends it up and unable to keep it in. Merrick. Pass just took it right to the edge of the blue line. Just enough to come out of the zone. 54 seconds to go now on this power play. It'll be Berrien on the draw. He's out there against D'Angelo. Puck gets dumped into the corner by McDonald. Berrien steps around the penalty killer and flies through the zone, sends it across to McLaughlin. McLaughlin at the top of the circle, takes it to the corner. Around the net he goes, taking a look, fires the pass to Merrick. Merrick through a screen, up and over the net. Almost deflected there. Back down, Berrien sends it up top to Sullivan. Sullivan to Merrick. Sullivan top of the circle, fires. Good hard shot up and over the net. Merrick keeps it in nicely, gets it to McLaughlin. McLaughlin sends it off and just unable to retrieve that. Sullivan sends it down behind the net. Pass is centered. Penalty's about to end. Power play is over. Rams on the battle here. McLaughlin keeps it, sends to the corner. Dances through a bunch of Pembroke defenders. Sullivan fires a shot that's low, gets blocked in front. And it's taken out of the zone there by DeWolf. Ends up with an icing call. So the Rams will take a draw now to the right of Sean McSweeney. 3-0 Rams. First period goals from Jordan, Holt, and Altabello. Puck goes into the corner. That's Bedrosian. Bedrosian sends it up the boards. Simmons. And puck goes down now in behind Fulham. Be an icing call. It's going to go against Pembroke. 8:19 to go, second period. So it's Bocchino out there with Keedy and Brody Jordan. Keedy will take the draw. He's got O'Neill at the point along with Fithian. And the draw controlled by Pembroke. That's Shaughnessy in the corner, tries to play it out, held in by Fithian, sends it right back into the corner. Jordan behind the net, takes a look. Backs it down, pinched in at the corner there by O'Neill. Good work by Brody Jordan to tie up the Pembroke defender and able to be kept in by Matt Keedy. Bedrosian now looks to work it out. Harassed the whole way by O'Neill. Good hustle, just keeping the puck in the zone. Bocchino gets his stick in there. Altabello. Fithian makes a pass. Cross ice to Keedy. Fires it up from a tight angle. Comes around. And Pembroke able to clear it out. Now Simmons is in pursuit, but Sammy Holt's going to beat him to the puck and send it out of the zone. Delayed offside against Pembroke. They'll have to clear the zone. This is Kashuk behind the net. Sends it forward all the way up. Down. It goes into the corner. We've got an icing call. Result in a draw in the Marshfield zone. 7:21 to go, second period, 3-0 Rams. Jack Doherty on the draw for the Rams. Wins it over Conway. Pembroke looks to keep the pressure on. It comes out of the zone. Altabello unable to handle the outlet. And it's Brandon who's being harassed by Jack Doherty. Doherty looked to center it to Altabello. Altabello takes it down to the corner, into the circle, fires up top, and it goes out of the reach of Anderson Dalton. Dalton sends it cross ice to Kashuk. Rams look to start the offense again. Altabello goes to the corner. Puck comes all the way around, held in at the rope, out of the reach of Dalton, goes just beyond his stick, and now Dalton's in a foot race with Brown from Pembroke. He wins it, sends it to Kashuk. Kashuk passes it to himself, who sends it cross ice now to Dalton. Up it goes. Now this is Doherty at the circle, fires a shot and a goal. Jack Doherty takes it down the side and fires it in for a goal that will make it 4-0 Rams, 6:23. And you can see the relief on Jack Doherty's face. He's been looking to get off the schneid on the goal scoring side. He's got a ton of assists. And Doherty, the senior captain, able to come up with the goal there. That's his first goal. He's got 6 assists, so 7 points on the season for the senior captain. Makes it 4-0. Good individual effort down the side and just fired a shot that McSweeney just couldn't handle. Even strength goal, 6:12 to go in the second period. Rams begin to walk away with this one. Paddle save there made by Fulham. And this is Merrick. Takes it down to the corner. Puck comes up top. Susi makes a pass that goes out of the reach of Sullivan. Now Sullivan's going to go back and clean it up. Does so. Backhands a pass up into the neutral zone. Good hustle there from Jonathan Sullivan. Puck's loose. And for a second, McGonigal had a beat on it. He goes into the corner. He's got Dion with him. Dion behind the net. Sends a pass back to the point. Sullivan dumps it in behind the net. Over in the corner, McGonigal goes to it. Takes a hit. And Pembroke able to skate that one out. That was Murin, sends it down, and he's trying to get it to Simmons. Simmons with Sullivan. Sullivan pulls it away. Susi backs it down behind the net and pushes it into the corner. McGonigal gets involved there. Susi still battling. Good hustle along the dasher. Good work from these Marshfield forwards. Now Sullivan. A little scrum there. Merrick goes to the corner with Conway. Conway tries to back it down, but Merrick doesn't let him by. Puck comes up to the point. Quick shot there from Shaughnessy. Goes right into the glove of Fulham. Liam Fulham hasn't been tested a lot tonight, but he's been there when he's needed to be. It's going to be Berrien on the draw versus Conway. Puck comes off the skate. Quick shot there that Fulham was able to get with the pad at the last second. Holt sends it to the corner. It's Berrien actually in the corner. Berrien sends it around. McLaughlin holds it. Sends a pass back to Goodyear. Goodyear sends it across to Giannetti. Fires a shot. Gets deflected. Puck comes back. Handled by Goodyear. Goodyear sends it out front. And Teddy Holt had an opportunity there. He'll be seeing the rest of the evening. Good hustle there by that line, making things happen. Looking to add to a 4-0 Ram lead. So it's Berrien out there with Teddy Holt and McLaughlin, with Goodyear and Giannetti at the point. Puck gets carried into the zone. It'll be an offside call against Pembroke. Puck comes back to Kashuk. Dumped down into the corner. Keedy in a battle back there with Brandon. Puck picked off by Kashuk. He skates down Broadway, makes a nice little pass in tight. Quick shot. Rebound by Kashuk. Puck's in the crease. Ref loses sight of it and blows the whistle while it's still loose. It looked like the goalie might have even carried it. McSweeney might have carried it into his own net, but a couple good whacks at it. It'll be Keedy. He's out there with Giovanello and Blankenship. Blankenship sends across ice to Kashuk, steps around one. And now Pembroke on the move here. This is Murin. He has it taken off of his stick by Anderson Dalton. Sends it up the boards. And puck ends up in behind the net where it's controlled by Kashuk. Kashuk takes a look, sends it around, skates around one Pembroke forechecker. And comes out to the neutral zone. And this is Blankenship. Holds, goes to this wide of the circle, around the net. Holds, takes a look. Works it up the dash to Kachuk. He takes a shot that strikes Keedy in the leg on the way through. Comes loose, and a really good opportunity there for Blankenship, who made the nice hard shot. And McSweeney was just there to block that one down. Dalton at the point sends it cross ice and out of the zone. Pass intended for Kashuk. Dalton goes down into the corner, takes a look, and being tied up there by Simmons. 5 players now, all taking a look, trying to move the puck along. Dalton goes down, and eventually Giovanello able to make a pass, outlet it to Keedy. Keedy carries, dumps it into the corner. Sammy Holt in the corner, backs it around. Holt with Altabello behind the line. Puck comes back to Sullivan. Sullivan works it down to Altabello. Jack Doherty goes down on a forward cross check. Holt now in a battle, takes it away. Sent it to Doherty. Doherty shot it off the side of the net. Puck comes back to Kashuk. Kashuk fires through, sent aside by the stick of McSweeney. Holt in the corner. Gets it to Altabello, skates around and fires it in. Caden Altabello just carried it from the bottom of the circle, took it to his backhand and just fired it up over McSweeney to make it 5-0. So Altabello with his second of the night. Even strength goal, his 7th of the season. Starting to get ugly for Pembroke here. Minute 46 to go, and they just want to get to the dressing room as soon as they can. Puck goes down. Joe Merrick in retreat. Fires it across to Sullivan. Gets beyond him for a second. And Teddy Holt comes forward. McLaughlin carries it forward. Holt now to the circle. McLaughlin behind the net. Circles, sends it back. Cycles it for a moment, and Pembroke looks to work this out. Kenny tried to get it out of the zone. McLaughlin taps it back in. Simmons now on the move for Pembroke. Merrick takes it down. Pembroke looking for a call they're not going to get. Berrien drags the puck. Save off of the stick of McSweeney. We're inside of a minute to go, second period. McLaughlin up top at the circle. Puck comes down into the corner. Fulham comes out aggressively and stops an opportunity. Puck gets sent into the corner, going to be an icing call. It'll go against the Rams. So Liam Fulham had to make a decision. He jumped out and made a play to relieve some of the pressure. And eventually, puck get dumped down all the way into the Pembroke zone. It'll be Doherty. He's going out there with Keedy and Holt. So Doherty, Keedy, and Holt with Fithian and O'Neill for the Rams. Puck sent across. Carried out by Fithian. Goes down into the corner. Inside a half a minute to go. Doherty puts a little forecheck on there. Hit attempted there from Biviano. Pembroke just trying to get it out of their zone, and it's picked off by Fithian. Fithian takes it behind his own net, being pursued the whole way, and McDonald takes over for Pembroke. Looking to work this one up along the dasher. Comes to the point, kept in there by Sheehan, and we've run out of time in this second period. Second period goals from Jack Doherty and a second goal from Caden Altabello on the evening makes it a 5-0 score. Marshfield in control here. You're tuned to Marshfield Community Media. Please come back for the third period and join us.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility, and Biviano General Contracting.
We're back for the third period. Marshfield Community Media's coverage of Marshfield Varsity Hockey. Rams in the third period of a game versus Pembroke High School with a 5-0 lead. Rams in their home whites, Pembroke in the road blue. And we're underway in this third period. Rams look to add to what's been a strong offensive performance. Shot goes in to the corner, skated out by Kashuk. Kashuk with a head of steam sends a cross ice to Holt. Holt across the blue line to the circle, takes it wide, looks to connect with Doherty, goes across ice. Doherty with a backhand that just hits the pad of McSweeney. Good opportunity there. Good work from Holt and Doherty. And Pembroke looks to carry the puck forward. It's offside. Oh, we got a call. It's actually looked like a hook. Also saw an elbow. Oh, we got a hook and an elbow. So Doherty goes to the box. It's a 2-minute penalty to Jack Doherty. So Pembroke goes to work on the power play. Rams had a shorthanded goal the last time that Pembroke was on the power play. Shorthanded goal was scored by Sammy Holt way back in the first period. Sullivan sends it up. It's gloved by Berrien. Berrien turns and fires it down. McSweeney leaves it there for Simmons, who holds. McLaughlin out there, one of the penalty killers from Marshfield. And with a head of steam comes Conway. Conway backs it down. Fulham makes one stop. Conway gets it, picks it back, and gets it to Simmons. Takes the puck, circles, and Merrick's going into the corner to get it out of here, and he sends it down. Only gets to center ice. Skated back in by Murin. Oh, actually, he goes and does a little pirouette. Simmons holds it. Minute 14 to go on the power play for Pembroke, their second of the evening. Battle on in the neutral zone. Puck goes down into the corner. Merrick goes after it. Round it comes. McLaughlin skates to center ice. McLaughlin's got Berrien with him. Sends it wide. Holds. Taking on two Pembroke defenders and still battling. Gets tripped, but no call. Goes down, back on his feet. And away with the puck comes Kenny. Kenny carries it to the top of the circle. He's harassed there by Dalton. Carries it down, centers a pass that comes up. A quick shot that's blocked. A little backhand and a goal. So the initial shot was blocked in front. Another shot came through and a big sweet rebound that came out to Jake Brown, and Jake Brown able to push that one home past Fulham. So the goal goes to Brown. Makes it 5-1. It'll be Keedy out on the draw for the Rams. And Pembroke breaks through with a goal. See if it generates any life for them. Conway makes a pass into the corner. Now it comes up. Dumped in by Casavant. Into the corner goes Kashuk. takes a look, sends it up to Giovanello. And Blankenship backhands it down. Blankenship to Kashuk. Kashuk backs it up to Giovanello. Blankenship leaves it down behind the Pembroke net. Puck gets skated up. And Dalton sends a pass across to Altabello. Nice little move to get free there. Goes wide, has Doherty with him. Puck comes in. Comes all the way out. Holt carries through into the blue paint. Puck's loose. Doherty takes a whack at it. Altabello takes a whack at it. In the corner is Sheehan. Sheehan flips it up. Doesn't come out of the zone. He gets it back on his own stick behind the net. Doherty forechecking there, harassing him. And cross ice. Giannetti holds, makes a little pass to Altabello to Doherty. Doherty to Holt. Holt. Puck brought back into the zone by Murin from Pembroke. Simmons backs it out to mid-ice. And Giannetti has a man on him, but calmly just skates it away. And there's Sammy Holt to take it forward. Nice little pass there. Puck steered into the zone by Kenny. Giannetti sends it up. Big hit laid on Susie there. Puck goes down into the Pembroke zone. In pursuit of it is McGonigal. Susie battles along the boards. And eventually skated out by Simmons. Simmons makes a pass and a quick shot that Fulham steers aside. Susie skates it out of the zone. The Pembroke shot was actually from D'Angelo. McGonigal with a nifty little move there to drag the puck through. Has it in the corner. Now Pembroke looks to clear. This is Bedrosian. Sends it up the boards and it's going to be a night. No, it's waved off. Conway handles it. Gets it to Murin. A little bit better from Pembroke in the last couple minutes. Quick shot that Fulham's able to glove down. The shot was from Bedrosian. Came up and Fulham just snatched it out of the air with the catcher's left hand. And 9:51 to go. Rams with a 5-1 lead. It's Berrien on the draw. Has it taken away by Murin. Murin in a battle with Merrick. Berrien in there along with Figueredo. Berrien just laying the lumber and elbows and everything else. Good physical play from Ben Berrien. Puck comes up to Teddy Holt. Teddy Holt, he's flying across with McLaughlin. McLaughlin. No rebound there off of the shot from Holt. Now Berrien drags it through, goes all the way patiently and pulls it back. And nice little save made by McSweeney. Good offensive opportunity from Brendan McLaughlin, who picks up the puck in the corner to Teddy Holt, then back to McLaughlin, carries it, cross, comes back to Kashuk, who fires it through and ends up in the pads there of McSweeney, steers it aside, comes up to Dalton, and Dalton unable to hold it in at the point. Comes back, sends it cross ice to D'Angelo, Kashuk. Kashuk all the way through, leaves it for McLaughlin from the circle, goes off the side of the net. Tough angle there. McLaughlin centers a pass. Dalton backs it down, hits a Pembroke player, and now Pembroke looks to skate. A big collision there from Teddy Holt, and now Simmons has it taken off of his stick by Kashuk, and Giovanello sends it across ice. Puck goes down now into the Pembroke zone. Crowell sends it cross ice for his playing partner, who dumps it all the way down. And no icing on the play as it was deflected. Bocchino. Big hit in the corner. Dalton took a hit there from McDonald. And now Brody Jordan just had the game's first goal. Dumps it down into the corner. Jordan, the junior, in a battle in the corner. Good work. Pembroke able to clear the zone, dumps it down, and there will be an icing call that will come against Pembroke. Draw will come all the way back into the Pembroke zone. 7:45 to go, second period. Rams looking to get their record to 3 wins, 2 losses, and 1 tie. And in the conference, if this score holds up, they would go to 2-0. Pembroke in the Fisher division. Marshfield in the Keenan division of the Patriot League. Fisher division named after basketball coach Bob Fisher from Marshfield, who picked up his 7th win last night. Only the 2nd coach, I believe, in Massachusetts high school coaching basketball history to pick up 700 wins. Easy for me to say. So congratulations to Bob Fisher and his basketball team. And we got a call that's going to go against the Rams. It's going to send O'Neal. Jackson O'Neal will go to the box. It's a slash. Slash the stick out of the hand of the Pembroke player. He'll get 2 minutes. 7:24 to go. Pembroke to the power play, looking to cut into a 5-1 Marshfield lead. It was 4-0 after 2 periods of play. Pembroke takes timeout. We'll take a quick timeout and come back to you after the break.
MCM coverage of MHS sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Moi Health and Wellness, Road to Responsibility, and Biviano General Contracting.
As we come out of the timeout, Marshfield Community Media's coverage of varsity hockey, Marshfield versus Pembroke. Rams with a 5-1 lead in the 3rd period as we wait for the music to die down. Rams trying to kill off a Pembroke power play right now. They do have a shorthanded goal on the evening. And Pembroke goes to work on this power play. Puck comes to the point. Controlled there by Murin, who's put a shot in that was blocked down by Berrien, who sends it the length of the ice. McSweeney leaves it there from Murin. Makes a pass on the outlet to Ryan Conway. Conway trying to skate around Sammy Holt, and Berrien able to take that puck back into the zone. Holt comes off the ice, replaced by Brendan McLaughlin. Fresh penalty killing. Minute 20 to go on the power play for Pembroke. Puck carried in by Conway. And Sullivan takes a whack at it and just sends it all the way down. McSweeney stops it. He's going to leave it there for Simmons. Simmons with his head up. Going to carry it out himself. Tries to make his way around McLaughlin. McLaughlin looks to pick his pocket. Kashuk plays it forward. Teddy Holt looked to break through. And Pembroke just retrieves and comes back in. Brown, the goal scorer from Pembroke, takes a shot that's steered aside by Fulham. Into the corner it goes. Brown carries forward, skates around one defender, backhands it out in front, and Kashuk skates it away. Kashuk to the red line, across the blue line, has it picked off of his stick. And Sammy Holt just started to move in and had it taken away by Bedrosian. Murin sends it across, comes off the ice, and Jack Doherty brings it into the zone. Holt goes into the corner. He's in a battle with Bedrosian. This is Kashuk at the circle, fires a wrist shot that's blocked in front, and looks like it got a good piece of Simmons, who's dancing around a little bit. Dalton with a shot that goes right into the midsection of McSweeney. Ties it up. 5:32 to go, 8 seconds to go on the power play. For Pembroke. So thus far, a good penalty kill for the Rams. Doherty stays out there along with Holt. And Sullivan and Merrick back at the points. And the draw goes into the corner. Picked up there by Knee. Knee sends it up the boards. It comes to mid-ice, tapped away by Merrick. And now Jack Doherty looking to move. Doherty carries across the blue line, has it taken away by Conway, who comes forward 1-on-4, taken away by Sullivan from Marshfield. Sends it up to Doherty. Doherty to the circle, skates around the defender, around the net. Calmly takes it back to the point to Merrick. Merrick sends it across just out of the reach of Sullivan. Sullivan pinches in. Blankenship in the corner. Sends it to Sullivan. Sullivan has a shot deflected in front. Goes behind the Pembroke net. Merrick fires a shot that just quick pad saved there from McSweeney. And now Sullivan carries back in with Altabello. Caden Altabello has 2 goals on the night. Keedy tried to take it to the forehand. Bounced off and takes a couple extra hits in front. And Altabello shoots it. Quick little turnaround shot. And clearly can get a shot on net from anywhere. He's got 2 goals on the night, 7 goals on the season. So sensational start for the freshman, Caden Altabello. Matt Keedy going to take the draw. He's out there still with Blankenship and Giovanello. Shaughnessy sends it around for Pembroke. Giovanello takes a whack at it. Pembroke looks to skate it into the zone. This is Simmons. He goes down and puck still battling. Simmons takes it to the corner. Looking to center. Good work there from Blankenship, going 1-on-2 against the Pembroke players in the corner. Puck eventually comes out. Giovanello. Battle right beneath us there, just beyond the blood of Marshfield fans. Puck dumped into the corner by Bedrosian. Retrieved there by Giannetti. Takes a look, backs it up, it's picked off, and a quick shot there by Shaughnessy. Wrist shot that's handled by Liam Fulham. 3:43 to go. Rams with a 5-1 lead. Your goal scorers, Jordan, followed by Holt. 2 from Altabello and 1 from Jack Doherty. That equals 5. The lone goal scorer from Pembroke is Brown. Teddy Holt carries through, makes a pass that's kicked forward by Berrien, and then right into the hands of Pembroke, who tries to skate the puck out. And Brown waits, sends a pass that's picked off nicely by Teddy Holt, makes a pass to Dalton. Dalton carries, puts a little shot in on McSweeney. He leaves it there for Sheehan. Kashuk takes it across to the top of the circle, goes to the corner, looking to make a pass, centers it perfectly to Teddy Holt, got a shot off just over the net, and turned around by Brandon. And eventually, Brandon able to get it out of the zone. Dalton sends a pass forward just out of the reach of Berrien, skated away by Sheehan, one of the captains from Pembroke. Sammy Holt takes a whack at it, dumps it in. Gonna have to clear the zone, which the Rams do. Puck along the glass, goes all the way down out of the reach of Dalton. This is Murin. Murin tries to center a pass and Fulham able to glove it down. 2:21 to go. Regulation time of a 5-1 game. Rams looking to go 3-2-1 on the season. Draw is controlled by the Rams and then held back in by Pembroke. They dump it into the opposite corner. Backhand, Sullivan sends it along over to Altabello. Pembroke centers a pass, quick shot there from Kenny. Ends up in the glove of Liam Fulham, who ties it up. Dan Connolly, with a win tonight, would be number 381 of his illustrious career here. Year number 26 behind the bench. Doherty on the draw, out there with Altabello and Holt. And Joe Merrick takes a Titan to the ice, stands over him, lets him know. And we got a face-off call. It's going to be to the left of Fulham. Brendan McLaughlin is going to take the draw here for the Rams. And there was a penalty call on Merrick when he took down the player Conway from Pembroke. Delayed call, but Merrick in the box for the rest of this game. Pembroke on the power play for the rest of this game unless they're able to score. Puck comes across. Conway carries, has it taken away. Titans have pulled the goalie, so they've got power play and an extra attacker out with the goalie out of the box, out of the net. Suppose there's nothing to lose here if you're the Titans. With the loss tonight, they'll fall to 2 wins, 4 losses, and 1 tie. On the draw is Kenny for Pembroke, and he wins it across to McDonald. Shaughnessy sends it across to Murin. Murin looks to carry it in. Rams looking at that empty net and finding it tempting. Official goes down. Been a tough night for the officials. They've been in the middle of everything. 1:17 to go in the game. It's 5-1. Jack Doherty on the draw. Draw is won by Kenny. Comes back, and Shaughnessy looks to send it in. Now you got an open net for Sullivan, who sees it, fires it down, but he had gained the red line. So, and they are killing a penalty, so no harm in shooting it down at the empty net. Pembroke looking to break it out with the extra attacker. Under a minute to go in a 5-1 game. Skated in by Murin, circles around, fires a shot that goes up, and Fulham able to glove it down. Liam Fulham looking to skate to the win here tonight. It's going to be Kenny on the draw against Doherty. It's one into the corner, and then Kashuk sent it around, but kept in by Simmons from Pembroke. This is Kenny at the circle. The Simmons battle on in front. Fithian's got himself in a battle, and he moves the puck around nonetheless. Into the corner it goes. Simmons takes a look. Half a minute to go. Fires a shot that skips up off of Fulham and up off the netting. It'll be a face-off that will come to the left of Liam Fulham. The Rams looking to play out the remaining 28 seconds. Goal is empty for Pembroke. Puck goes into the corner. Fithian, McLaughlin battle along there. Puck eventually. McLaughlin just taking on anybody over there. He's controlling the puck, killing this one himself. And 7 seconds left, 6 would be perfect if he could get a shot off. And Pembroke sends it down to the corner. One last chance. Kashuk rifles it down, and that's going to go just wide. And that's how we're going to wrap this one up. We'll give you the goal scorers one last time. Brody Jordan opened up the scoring, made it 1-0 early in the first period. It went to 2-0 on a shorthanded goal from Sammy Holt. And then a power play goal from Caden Altabello, 1 of 2 on the night for him, made it 3-0. And then we had a goal from Jack Doherty, made it 4-0. And a goal from Pembroke's Brown. And then finally, the second goal from Caden Altabello made it 5-1. And that's how we end up tonight. Teams shaking hands. I want to thank Sam Horton for the pictures tonight. David Snow signing off from the Bog in Kingston. Final score, Marshfield 5 and Pembroke 1. Thanks for watching tonight. Have a great night, everybody.
MCM coverage of MHS Sports is proudly presented by Repel Pest Solutions, Repel Pest Solutions is a full-service pest control company protecting residential and commercial properties from nuisance pests that carry germs and diseases. They are a small, family-run business from Marshfield, licensed, insured, competitively priced. We work to understand your needs and offer an integrated pest solution that's environmentally friendly. Don't be afraid to bug us. Moi Health and Wellness. Moi Health and Wellness is owned and operated by nurse practitioner Christine Murphy. We are an integrative wellness center offering medical weight loss, men's testosterone therapy, functional medicine consults and labs, vitamin therapy, Advadex laser skin resurfacing, Botox and dye sport, teeth whitening, and so much more. Moi Health and Wellness has 3 locations in Lakeville, Marshfield, and Plymouth. Road to Responsibility. Founded in 1988, Road to Responsibility's mission is to provide the means, the opportunity, and the support necessary to allow citizens with disabilities to take their place as productive members of the community. We are committed to providing all individuals with opportunities to truly live in the community. Through our services, we are proud to enrich and improve the lives of every individual, one person at a time. And Biviano General Contracting. Biviano General Contracting is Marshfield's leading custom modular house builder. Modular house building saves time and money. Only 8 to 12 weeks for the entire build and saves up to 25% compared to traditional building. We also offer custom deck building, kitchen and bathroom remodels, additions, and house elevations. More information can be found at bivianocontracting.com.